You've said it before, maybe in your head, maybe out loud. I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. Why even try? Negative self-talk can feel like truth, but it's not truth. It's habit, it's wiring. And the good news is, wiring can change. Today, I'm going to show you how to reprogram your negative inner voice using neuroscience and finally start thinking like someone who believes in themselves again. First, let's get something straight. Your brain is not trying to hurt you. Even that cruel little voice in your head is just your brain trying to keep you safe. See, your brain's job is survival. So when it detects uncertainty, failure, or emotional risk, like putting yourself out there, trying something new, or being vulnerable, it sends a warning. That warning often shows up as negative self-talk. But here's the catch. The more often you listen to that voice, the more you strengthen it. Remember, neurons that fire together wire together. Every time you repeat a negative thought, even silently, you're walking a deeper path in your brain. That path becomes easier to travel. That voice becomes louder. And over time, it becomes automatic. You don't choose to think it, it just shows up. That's how belief systems are born. But here's the power of neuroplasticity. Just as you wired those thoughts in, you can wire new ones out. And it starts with one thing: awareness. You can't change what you don't notice. So your first step is this. Start catching your self-talk in the act. Don't try to fight it, don't argue, just name it. That's a thought, not a fact. Give it distance. Next step, interrupt the pattern. If your brain keeps telling you, I'm not good at this, ask it back, compared to what? Or is that true 100% of the time? When you question a thought, you weaken it. When you repeat that process, you rewire it. But we're not stopping there. To reprogram your brain, you need to offer it an alternative path, one that still feels believable. If I'm amazing feels fake, don't use it. Use something like I'm learning, I'm showing up, I'm building. Your brain needs repetition, but it also needs authenticity. That's where change begins. Let's go deeper. Neuroscience shows that your inner voice literally shapes your brain as default mode network, the system that runs when you were not focused on anything specific. It's your background mental chatter. If that system is full of self-criticism, it reinforces stress, anxiety, and shame. But when it's trained to speak with curiosity and compassion, your baseline mental state becomes calmer, more confident, and more creative. So how do we train it? Two things: daily pattern interruption and positive reinforcement. Create micro pauses in your day, moments where you catch your inner voice and pivot. Maybe when you look in the mirror, maybe when you finish a task. Take 10 seconds to say something kind, not fake, kind. Something like, that was hard and I did it, or this isn't perfect, but I'm proud I showed up. Layer that with environment design. Sticky notes on your mirror, a daily journal prompt, a phone lock screen that asks, would I talk to a friend this way? The goal is to make kindness your default, not through force, but through frequency. That's how the rewiring happens. And one more powerful tool, visualization. Imagine yourself saying these kind words with strength. Hear your future self thanking you for being gentle today. The brain doesn't always know the difference between what as vividly imagined and what as real. So use that to your advantage. Rehearse the way you want to think, just like a mental script. Over time, your brain will adapt. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to go from self-doubt to self-love overnight. All you need is to create cracks in the old code. Let light in. Speak a new language, one of truth, strength, and compassion, and let that voice grow louder day by day. If this helped, drop a comment that says, "Rewiring my inner voice." Because you are. Right now. With every word you hear and every thought you choose to shift. And in the next episode, we were going deeper into how to build a minimalist mental environment, one that makes clarity your new normal. So don't miss it. And before you go, remember, mindfulness is like a muscle. Train with care, stretch with peace, recover with patience, and show up daily. You'll be stronger when it matters most.